Hey everyone, in this video I want to start doing something new. This is a new thing that I just learned about with this video that I saw right here. And it's talking about YouTubers who do this new style of video editing where they just talk to the camera, have a conversation with people, and see how it goes. Very little edits, so it's not going to be like my other videos where I come in and show you different designs and do all the graphics that I did. One thing to note though is that I'm using QuickTime and very often it just stops. So there may be some edits for that because I don't know why. QuickTime is just weird right now and it's not supported by Apple. So you may see some cuts in this, but I'll try and put very little edits. Well, there's my first edit because QuickTime quit on me, but the idea behind this is that there's very little effort in this, at least for the YouTuber, because they're just talking to the camera. It's nice because you're having a conversation, but you're putting so many things out there to kind of figure out what people like, but also getting the views up. It's interesting now that I'm a full-time content creator, I still have a hard time trying to find time to record these longer videos and put graphics in them, and I put a lot of time in it to make sure that you can see what I'm talking about, make sure that everything's good. But I think having quick videos like this is a different way to do it and can help me get more views. And I need more views on YouTube to get more AdSense. I noticed that AdSense is going down because my views is going down for some reason. I guess because I'm not talking about AI as much. There was a big boom in 2023, early 2024. Yep, there's another cut for QuickTime again. It's terrible. I might have to use another camera. Maybe my iPhone should record this better or get a one. I noticed some of those videos that were shown, they were just walking outside and holding their camera, so I may want to do that in the future. If you know of a good camera to do that, or maybe I'll just use my iPhone, or if you like seeing those kinds of videos, let me know in the comments. But in this video, I want to talk about the new thing I'm doing, and that is creating videos, more videos like this, and having a conversation. Now that it's still going to be around the topic of print on demand, content creation, things that this audience, that I know my audience likes. It's not going to just be random stuff that doesn't relate to what I'm doing, but I think you're going to get more info this way and more things off of the top of my head because it's not scripted. There won't be as many graphics, so you can't see these different things, but hopefully this is really helpful as well to see more of me and talk about more things. Another thing I like about this style is that I can just not only go off the cuff, but I can talk about things that are trending right now, hot topics that are hot right now. I can, quickly do this. Another thing is I don't have to wait to get all the graphics ready because a lot of times that happens. I have to put things together to just make sure that my video is doing right and everything. So hopefully this is a lot less effort and you'll see a lot more. I'm gonna have to learn and grow because I haven't made these videos like this before. This actually may help me get better at conversation as well, which is something that I think is a bonus. But the idea is taking so many hits, so many swings, and getting so many videos. Now, typically these videos won't have as many views as some of the more produced videos, but every once in a while you'll get a good one talking about some hot topic that people want to hear about. But you'll get more views, just the fact that you'll have more videos that has more views, and that should help with the AdSense as well. So lots of benefits to doing it this way. I think this is great. Now you may be wondering, how does this relate to print on demand? You said that you're going to talk about things that relate to the business. Now I think this is also a great strategy for those starting off with print on demand. Now you don't have to do videos all the time, but you can take a lot of swings by doing a lot of different topics with print on demand. I talk about doing 100 designs, right, and putting it out there and seeing what works. A lot of times I think we get scared and try to create a design that is like super good and don't want to release it, and maybe only release one design in a week, like I'm doing with my videos. And doing it that way is really slow. You're not going to get enough information to figure out what's working. So the idea, just like this one with the videos, is to create lots of different designs. Now it still has to be around a good topic. You still need to do some research. You can't just do designs willy-nilly, just like I can't do videos that don't relate to my audience because they'll never watch it. But if you do the research up front and then try and do really fast designs, still good designs, relative designs, but put as many designs as you can out there. By doing that, you'll get the, views, maybe not as good of views, but you'll get something that you can take action on. Like out of the 10, maybe one of them sell, or out of the 20, one of them sell. So I think this idea of just getting so many turns at bat, so many hits, is a great idea when you're starting out for print on demand as well. So don't wait. Get those ideas out there. Once you figure out those, then you can double down on something that actually works. And this is what I saw in that video that I'll put up here again, that they typically would do a video every day, get the feel for it, and then every once in a while they'll figure out like this thumbnail is working and this topic is working, and they'll do more of those just to get more views and grow their channel. So hopefully this video is really helpful for you. This is a process, so I'm going to be learning more and more in this, and hopefully get better at talking at the camera and talking to you. Let me know in the comments what kind of topics you want to learn about. I think I can talk about like my journey of what I do on a daily basis with content creation, what kinds of things that I do daily, maybe some quick tips that I do, things that I learned this week. There's so many topics that I want to explore that can be really quick and just be a conversation with you that are following and subscribing to my channel. And hopefully I can connect a lot better doing it this way really quickly. So there you go. That's the idea, is to make lots of these videos really quick, just talking to the camera, get some thoughts out there, have a conversation with you, and take a lot more hits, take a lot more turns at bat, and get better at this. And you'll see a lot more of these. I'll still continue to do the long form videos. I'm not gonna stop doing those long form videos where I take time and show you how to do something and show you more graphics and things like that. But when I'm not doing those, I'll use these kinds of videos to fill in the space, to make sure that we have something every day and talk about something every day. Now these are going to be quick ones. They're not going to be too long, hopefully, but maybe I'll get better at it and it'll get longer. Hopefully, again, these videos are helpful too. I don't want them to not be helpful. So let me know in the comments what you think I should be talking about, and what things that I can just tell you without having some graphics. I can maybe answer maybe a top 10 questions would be really cool. And if you want to see me outside, maybe with the phone or something like that, instead of just being in studio. Lots to do. I think this is a cool new adventure that I'm going to start doing. Thanks again for watching. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.